Hello everyone, James here. Today we are gonna put some extra stuff on the extra channel. I know it's the main channel right here. I know it's the main channel right now, but this is gonna be posted on James Focus Extras today. I wanna do more stuff in here, like I played that Clover Pit game on the second channel. I also want to do reactions again, but my main channel I'm mainly focusing on horror game videos, or I do a Caligaris reaction, which I'm barely gonna do anymore, but right now we need stuff for the second channel, and until I figure out what, we're just gonna do some reactions. So this reaction is gonna be Millionaire CEO dirty secrets finally get exposed. Now that doesn't sound good. So this is a Didion, Dion, Gion, Gideon, and yeah, let's get into it, man.
Disclaimer: the following content dispense stunts performed by trained professionals by actual law enforcement. Do not try this at home. All subjects featured within the content are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law.
But I think he is guilty.
This might actually be one of the most successful preds that we've ever caught.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson.
Which one?
Tell me what this is.
Oh,
Mr.
it's
Paul.
him.
Yeah,
What?
You seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
it was fun. It was helping me.
It was fun sending your dick to a. No, dude.
Right. Myself off.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like how young?
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to a certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some of the other people in their circle.
That's fucking wild, dude. That's actually wild. That's terrible.
All right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And on today's episode, we are catching a very disgusting man. His name is Paul Fasson over here in Illinois. He's coming to meet what he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. And the crazy thing about this...
A 14-year-old? What the fuck, dude? Yo, you're sick to your mind. You're like old retired CEO of some company or a billionaire, and you could go meet up with a minor, dude.
This might actually be one of the most successful preds that we've ever caught.
Fix your mic.
The dude literally is a high-ranking member in his company, does a bunch of
He has his own
seminars
company
and stuff like that.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson, National Business Development Manager, Life Science.
Him and his wife are separated, and now he's back in the dating scene. You know,
No.
he wants to go younger. And so today we're joined with PP Illinois. Appreciate you.
I've never heard of them. Alright, after this video, I'm gonna check in their channel and maybe we'll do a reaction on them as well.
for coming through, my man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, the chat log's disgusting. This dude's very manipulative. And I mean, what do you think about this?
I think he's a sick bastard. And some
Yes.
of the cat logs, he's just like straight up, like
EDPWatch.com.
he's writing some kind of novel. Makes you want
Yeah.
to read in the chats.
Man, it does. We're going to be posting the full chat log on edpwatch.com. Be sure to support us there. And also
Fix
be sure
your
to
damn
support
mic.
PP
Yeah,
Illinois' channel. I got his
Right.
link down in the description below. And man, we really don't got much else to say. Let's get him.
Ready?
Yep.
Still hasn't
No,
parked
he's
yet.
coming out.
He'll
He's
park.
Oh,
coming
he
back
is?
out.
He's coming back out?
He's parking right over here to the right of me.
Really?
As soon as he gets out, he can
Park right there.
act like we're talking to each other.
Yeah, this job site, man, I swear.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Oh,
he's walking off.
he's going. He's
Apparently
coming.
He brought a present. Let's get this, bro. Mr. Paul, man, we just want to have a conversation.
Cooked.
We're not the police, brother.
We're not the police. We don't think you're a bad guy, man.
Yeah, he always says that. I don't think you're a bad guy. Like, dude, what?
What's this? What the?
Yeah, go to edpwatch.com if you want to see the full thing, but I'm not. No.
Who are you coming here to meet today? Did she tell you how old she was?
Yes.
How old did she say she was?
She said she was.
Well, I mean, you know what, man? I
You
appreciate
bought
that. I
roses
love
as
women
well,
being
dude.
honest.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I could just sit down right next to you and talk to you, man. I understand that, you know, what's going on with you and your wife, man, but, you know, why did we decide to make a decision like this today?
I
Yeah.
was making a relationship, and she seemed very focused on wanting to do something, and it was fun. Yesterday, she asked me some questions about how I felt about her being that young. I thought that was a very mature thing for her to say. I understand what's going on now.
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
Yeah.
Interested in the thrill, the excitement. Not very much exciting me right now, so she said
That's
she spoke a
fucking
couple
wild.
languages,
Excitement.
and it seemed like really
Where do you find excitement about meeting up with an underage girl? I don't see what excitement there is, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Really intelligent. I don't know, just interesting.
I mean, she's young enough to be your granddaughter. What could you guys have in common besides?
Nothing.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that, but felt like we
What?
had a relationship of some kind.
Dude.
So you would have tried to build up to a relationship with her? How would that have worked?
Yeah, obviously it wouldn't have worked out except being friends and
Sneaking around, like, cause I mean,
Yep.
can't take her to any events,
You're right.
company
Real.
events, family events.
you're right. Would have just ended in tragedy. Would have been stupid.
Man, I really do see the regret on your face.
Yeah, I do too.
This is my friend here, Gordon.
Gordon Flowers, nice to meet you, bud.
Gordon Ramsay. Oh, Golden Fly. Oh, my bad.
So, I mean, I just have to ask, like, I have to see this as being a catalyst from something else. So, when
By the way, if I'm not talking, I'm seriously listening to the video. Alright, that's just not because I don't want to react. That's just because I'm listening and watching video as well. So, I'll make comments here and there, probably.
we're on, like, apps like Telegram or anything like this, or is stuff being sent that
Not
kind of, like,
Telegram,
maybe got,
dude,
got
no.
your mind startled off into this?
I got on Instagram and was just kind of seeing what was out there, and it feels like there's a lot of that going on.
There's a lot of what going on.
Young girls wanting to look older.
I'm not saying you've been hitting them up. I have young girls hit you up in your messages before?
Yeah, when I would respond to something or I'd comment on a picture or something, people would seem interested.
How would you start out the comments with them?
I just comment on something that they'd posted.
Oh, my
or
fucking
something
arm
like that.
hurts.
I don't know. If I saw somebody that looked like they were, I don't know, upset about their appearance and that, it just seems like a lot of young people just don't.
So try to be like a father figure,
Yeah,
in a
I mean,
sense.
really trying to do that.
Dude, you could low-key be my grandpa. Actually, my great-great-grandpa. My great-grandpa, you could be him. You fucking old fucking pedophile fucking creep, dude.
Some folks would show real interest and would ask an intelligent question or want to change the subject. Sometimes I post a picture about where I was traveling.
You don't have to tell us where you work, but what kind of work do you do?
Do you still
I'm a sales manager.
you still work for Simeon's?
Siemens, yeah.
That's a great job.
Yeah, and I'm sure I've fucked it up now. So
We're not the
did.
police, and I mean we genuinely
still
we don't
fucked
want
up.
anything from you. I don't want you to think
You
like
still
This
fucked
is more
up.
like a kind of an intervention in a way.
we're just fathers that genuinely care about kids.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, we believe there's other ways of solving some of these issues, and when we look at you, you're an upstanding guy.
Now, if you just like ran
got your
off and
shit
stuff,
together.
it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, you know what? People that run away from their problems, they're never repentful. You know, I mean, are you a man of God?
I was.
You was. What happened?
I got divorced and my church didn't want me involved anymore.
Are y'all officially divorced yet, or still just separated?
We've been divorced a long time.
Long time.
I'm
Damn.
even remarried now, and that's even more sad because
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
I'm really in love with my wife and just
Yeah, it
things really
was.
hard. She's got a
If
bunch
you
of
were in love with your wife, you wouldn't have met up with a minor.
physical issues.
Yeah.
and just, I guess I was just feeling dry and
Like, was she just not pleasing you?
yeah, and she kind of can't, so it's kind of.
But you know,
I
those
should really
vows,
stay in-
sickness and health, to death do you part, man. Like, let's say the flip side, and she went for a younger man because of your ailments or maybe a shortcoming.
Bro.
How would that make you feel?
Yeah, I would feel bad. I would feel betrayed.
I'm even more disappointed in you now, Mr. Paul, because I think I misread this. You know, that's just a sad thing to hear. And then you know how women are. When they're cheated on, they feel shame. And then they always compare themselves to other women.
Yeah, we kill her.
I'm trying to figure out this catalyst of like where this
Yeah,
happened, 'cause
dude.
I don't think this just started just out of the blue.
Exactly,
If
it
you're the
doesn't.
cancer, you got to find out where it started and cut it out. Did you have any experiences as a kid, maybe?
No, I think I mean, I was always like a top student, and I wasn't as attractive to
Yeah,
girls.
word.
and that,
You're
and,
not a top student
more
no more.
successful. It seems like I can.
Gotcha.
People talk to me and
Right.
see me more. But as I've gotten older, become invisible again.
Man, no homo, but you're for your age, 68, right?
Yeah.
For your age, you're a good-looking dude, man. You could have the pick of the litter.
Your wife that you have now, did she have these medical issues before you married her, or
They were actually happening as we met. And she's
enough.
got mobility issues and stuff with her knees.
is she young too, or?
She's 40.
So I mean, you like them young, but you know, I think we're a little bit too young this time. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
this message right here, this is why we have to have this conversation. You
Yeah.
said, I will be an adult with you. My adult body will envelop and dominate your young
Pardon?
adult body. Will you act like an adult at the same time, or will you be my good little girl?
Jesus.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Scenario time. I'm gonna sit on the couch and have you.
She had said she liked these scenario things and liked what I'd written.
I was wondering if you were an author or something.
that.
With you sitting on my lap, I will use to probe your mouth. Your natural response will be to on it. I'll encourage you to practice and harder on one finger, and then I'll use two fingers.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
I know it's hard to
Yeah,
hear now, but
bro.
why wasn't it hard whenever I mean, something was hard. When you
Shut
leave
the
her.
fuck
Anyway,
up, man.
Why wasn't it hard for you to send this to her, man?
I don't know. I was in play. I was in the heat of the moment. The self-gratification
Heat of the
is
moment.
better than the physical sex. At that point, she's not even really a real person.
Yeah, but unfortunately, she is real. That's what sucks here.
Did you bring any condoms with you?
No.
So you weren't going to use any protection?
I actually wasn't thinking we were going to get that far.
Really?
To be perfectly honest.
I think the chat logs would say differently.
She was asking me if I was sure I wanted to do this. I was reading that as she wasn't sure she wanted to do this.
What was
Yeah.
your reply to that?
Said I was worried about it, anxious about it. You know what I said.
Yeah, we do, but this is kind of how it works, man. We're making you say the tough stuff. That's where you have to get to for you to get the full realization. Psychologically.
Oh, shit, do you love me like I do? Da, 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 da.
If you don't look at it and just shove it under the rug, it's going to come up. You
Yeah.
put dirt under a rug enough time,
Yeah.
the dirt's going to be popping out again.
As successful as I am and all that stuff, I don't really have any power in my life.
Why do you say that?
It just feels like I'm constrained by work, constrained by having to be a certain way with my family and my wife. And this was a way to
For your information, you don't got a wife no more.
Escape.
Breaking Bad.
different escape kind of thing. Yeah, I didn't think of it as hurting somebody, or I was also very conscious of not wanting anybody to know, and it was stupid.
That statement
was.
right there where you said you didn't want anybody to find out, that shows me that you have guilt in this, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That means
Shame.
a lot to us, you know what I mean?
We just wish you had enough shame.
That phone is on health hazard. Get that off your. Yo, dude, I'm sorry, dude. We're focusing on a pred right here, but this is triggering me right there.
Not to
Go for it.
continue
My bad.
go with this, but I mean, some shame is better than no shame. Do your sons have any kids?
My oldest boy is expecting in October.
If he has a daughter, oh man, I don't.
You're absolutely right.
How do you think your kids would react if they did find out about this?
They'd like cut me off.
Right?
Where did you tell your wife you were going?
Just working. She doesn't ask.
Because you're gone a lot anyway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't believe that this is your first time stepping out on her. Have you stepped out on her before?
No.
So why the first time you're gonna step out on your wife?
The 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. In retrospect, it seemed like the only person that was chatting with me consistently was this person. You can see in the logs I was interested in what was going on with her.
I'm not judging you at all because that's not what we're here for, but it seems like most of the logs that I read, it seemed like it was just straight up nothing but sexually driven for you.
Yeah, I was kind of addicted to the
thrill.
feeling, the thrill, and it was helping me
Yeah, bro.
get
Right.
myself off and all that.
How did your Instagram get nuked? How did it get deleted?
I'd liked a lot of other pictures and stuff from younger girls.
Other
It was
girls.
definitely trending toward the young side.
Were images sent of younger girls to you on your Instagram?
No, there was one girl that was like seeing that she was doing some live things.
What was she doing in those lives?
It seemed like, she was just setting up to do OnlyFans or something like this.
Gotcha.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like how
Yeah.
young?
Yeah, 18, 19, later in high school.
But you said it was tracking younger.
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to a certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some of the other people in their circle.
No, that's just weird.
Kind of see how that worked. I mean, it was almost
Fucking weirdo, dude.
like it's fucking stupid now to say, but it just felt like being involved or something.
Would you ever do this in real life? If there was a group of high schoolers, would you try to get involved in real life, or did you feel emboldened
I
because it's
hope not.
online, more animated,
Yeah, sure. I was anonymous. On my account, I didn't even really put any pictures of myself.
I'm not trying to get vulgar here, but can you tell me what this is, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, that's Mike.
Why are you sending all these images of your to a 15-year-old girl? Through email.
I was trying to explain to her what was happening. physically.
Through email? Buddy, what? Bro put it through email thinking no one could find it.
Didn't seem like she was connected with her own body, and things. I didn't want her to not know what was
That's
being talked
crazy.
about.
Have you found yourself kind of in a teacher role? Because it seemed like you were teaching her.
Yeah, she didn't seem as into sexual stuff as some of the other people, and I was like, I just didn't want her to be surprised if we were.
Real,
What do you
dude.
mean as some of the other people?
No, I'm joking. It's not real.
Some of these young girls were talking about sex all the time. And
Right.
I'm not saying you were out looking for them, but there was other young girls that were kind of throwing themselves at you online.
Yeah, I mean, they would post something online, and then I'd respond, and there'd be some back and forth.
If we were to look at your phone, would there be any images in there where we're gonna have to take a pause and be like, yo, or You wouldn't want your family to go through your phone and see some stuff?
There's nothing on there.
Back to like the teacher role, like you were saying, like, I mean, you really were trying to take on a teacher role. You said, I will guide you. I'll take your hand and fingers and help you find your clitoris so you can stimulate yourself. Like, you know, you're teaching her about the human anatomy. What could possibly make you attracted to something or someone that you have to teach literally everything to?
I even had that
Yeah.
thought that it seemed like this was not going to be
Fucking
good for
weirdo.
her and wouldn't be good for me then either.
But you're here.
Yeah, I'm sure that there was part of it of just being in charge.
You know, there's a part where you said that you wanted her to be on top so she can be in charge, and she said that, you know, basically like she doesn't really want to be in charge because she doesn't know what she's doing.
That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
When you
bro.
became,
And I kind of said, I'll teach you about what that is.
And this is why I'm confused. You said that she
Predator.
seemed more mature, but this doesn't seem like it was mature
That sounds so fucking creepy. Oh, God. Ugh.
at all.
She was speaking different languages. I just said, wow, you know, you're really smart. And it just seemed like she had lots of interests. I mean, that's what I meant. It was, I wasn't sure what she was like, but it just seemed like she was, honestly, God, she was happy to hear my voice.
Does your wife not talk to you that much?
You know, it's a hard thing. Come home pretty late. I'm on the road. I'm trying to restart things with her, and it just seems like we're missing.
Well, I mean, obviously, like I
And
said,
this is obviously taking a lot of my time and focus away, and I shouldn't have.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to make an emotional connection
Yeah,
with
it's
the
your
wife
fault.
if
Yeah.
the emotional connection is being given to somebody else, man.
Seems like she probably needs you right now, considering she's going through so much health issues.
And I would also,
She does.
I bet she's probably talked to you about saying maybe you've been distant lately. I know women, they are very good at sensing when their man is drifting away.
And I talk about wanting sex and wanting to do more, and she says, well, you know, soon.
I mean, she still needs to heal, man, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
How long have y'all been married for?
10 years.
10 years. Man.
That's diabolical.
Yeah, right here. We're just here having a conversation. Mr. Paul, you're not going to talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right?
No, sir.
And you're not going to come to meet 15-year-old girls anymore?
Yeah, like weirdo.
And you're not going to send your picture to no young kids, girls anymore, right? 10-year-old girls.
Shake my hand and promise me that?
Promise?
Will you look that officer in the eye and promise him that as well?
Yes, sir. Not do this again.
Do what again?
Jesus, just arrest
Young
him.
girl.
Just arrest him.
This is your last time.
Can you Jesus, dude. That's insane, though. That's insane. People are disgusting out here.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Appreciate you guys.
Dude, you know, I get it that there's creeps out there, but that's fucking vile, disgusting, diabolical. I don't know if y'all enjoyed this video. I don't. Well, yeah, you enjoyed. How am I supposed to say? I hope you enjoyed the video when we're trying to catch Predator. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you want to see more in the future, more on the Jim Focus Extras channel, leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode or video.